There are 5 items that you can't obtain in survival Minecraft. Command blocks, end portal frames, mob spawners, barriers, and of course, Bedrock. At least that's what I thought. In March of 2022, I stumbled across a video showcasing a method that redefined everything I once knew about the game. By messing with Minecraft's structure generation, players were able to obtain Bedrock, but only in versions of the game from years ago. For the next 4 months, an idea sat in the back of my mind. Then came July 2022, when I was invited to a server that updated to an older version of Minecraft every other day. This opened up the opportunity for players to use thousands of exploits, glitches, and most importantly, obtain Bedrock. With little idea of what was in store for me, I joined the server, which was still on version 1.13 at the time. Welcome to a world with nostalgic villages, a barren nether, and no caves past Y level 0. From what I had seen, obtaining Bedrock was only possible on version 1.12, which meant I only had one window to pull this off. And with each update, the server is only open for 4 hours. Because we were still one version above 1.12, my friend Spoke and I set out to gather materials that were necessary for this project. In reality though, we had no idea what we were actually doing. So we decided to get in a call with RaiseWorks, a renowned member of the technical Minecraft community who was one of the first players to actually obtain Bedrock.
Hello.
How's it going? So we were wondering, like, how difficult was it actually to set something like that up?
So the initial discovery was extremely hard. It was over many years. The setup is relatively easy compared to that, but it's much more difficult than any conventional farm that you've probably seen.
With this new information, Spoke and I set out to prep as many materials as we could. However, after traversing across countless biomes, we eventually stumbled across a base inhabited by other players.
Oh yeah. Do you see all of them?
Oh my gosh, there's 4 of them.
Stick along the shore. They have no reason to look over here.
Oh, Mr. Q. Do you think Mr. Q, there's a nether portal here?
Yes,
there's a nether portal. This is perfect. We need the nether portal, bro. We need to get the blaze rods.
Are they there?
No, they're not, but it's gonna be so suspicious. Oh, they're on the nether roof. This is the nether roof. Oh. In reality, we had just witnessed a remarkable event. These 4 players had departed for the Farlands, a terrain generation bug millions of blocks out that was removed in update 1.7. For these players, it was going to be a 1.5 million block journey, and as a result, Spoke and I noticed that this was taking a huge toll on the server. Because these players were loading in thousands of new blocks per second, blazes, which dropped blaze rods, a necessity for entering the end, were moving 10 times slower than normal. Players were freezing in the air for seconds